The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
15-10 final score. The 1-0 lifted over towards left field. A lot of outfield power at the warning track and the wall for Trevecca Nazarene in the first inning. It's all warning track power. Get things to the deep outfield, but not deep enough. Trail 2-1 at the middle of the second inning before exploding for 5 runs in the bottom half. Ground ball hit over to third, over to second for 1, over to first. Is it a 5-4-3? It is. It's an inning ender. First pitch swinging went Jacob Lester, 5-4-3, double play. Middle of the second, it's still scoreless in Mossy Creek. For the rest of the season was called off. 3-2, hit on the ground over to first, picked up by Logan Floyd. He takes it himself on a ground out to third base, unassisted. 3 up, 3 down go the Trojans in the top of the third. Only 2 hits to speak of. Both of them belong to Trevecca. Eagles try to get some offense going when we return on the Eagles Sports Network in the third quarter. 0-2, Jenkins puts a swing on it. It's hit over towards right field. Boughton gives chase, and this will drop as a fair ball down the right field line. Jenkins pulls into second, ignoring the stop sign and heading home. The tag is missed despite the ball being there on time. Jenkins will double down the right field line. Miller advances 3 bases, goes first to third. Carson-Newman has a lead here in the third inning, 1-0. The 2-2 delivery is swung on and missed. Back-to-back Ks for Branson Angel to open the fourth inning. As here comes the 1-2 to Lawrence. Angel sets, fires. It's a swing and miss over the top of it. Third strikeout of the inning. That ends the frame. However, the damage done. Brett Dingus hits a 350-foot shot to left field. Sends it out of the yard for a game-tying home run. That ends the top of the fourth, 1-1 ball game here at Mossy Creek on the Eagles Sports Network. Game to win by 37. The 1-2. This is hit well. Dingus looks up. He's at the warning track. This hits off the wall, 342 feet to the left field wall, and it's a double for Aiden Gibson. 91 miles per hour off the bat, turns around a 74 mile per hour breaking ball, and Gibson doubles. Jackson Underwood takes the mound for Carson-Newman. First pitch swinging on a line out to third base, and down goes Jacob Lester. For Branson Angel, who will go with a no decision today. Ground ball to second base. Hines will flip it on to Floyd for the out, and there's quickly 2 down. Athletics is tennis and their opening day of the spring season. As the 1-0 is grounded up to second, Hines picks it up, flips it on to first. We'll resume that conversation when we come back. Underwood gets out of a jam. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, leaving the bases loaded as Boughton grounds out to second base to end the inning. Now the 0-1. It's a chopping ground ball up to the shortstop Jenkins. He steps on second himself, and it's a 6-3 double play. Dingus is out on the play. Leaves McCray 1-0, bottom 2 in Johnson City. The 1-2 swung on and missed, and Lawrence strikes out for the second time today. Underwood faces the minimum in the inning and gets his first strikeout of the day, helped out by a double play grounded into by Cole McCallum. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We're through 5.5 innings of play, still tied at 1 on the Eagles Sports Network. Now here comes the 0-1. It's hit in the air towards center field. Miller gives chase. He dives out. Trey Miller, a run-saving grab in left center field. What a grab by Trey Miller out in left center. It stops the run from scoring in Lester, who is rounding third as it ended up in Miller's glove. 7th inning stretch. We're tied at 1 in Mossy Creek. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. This hits off the pitcher. Nobody's there to grab it, and it's an infield single off of the pitcher's body. So Ryan Bolton gets the first base hit for Carson-Newman since the 4th inning, and it's a leadoff single at that. It brings up Trey Miller to short. First pitch to Logan Floyd. He pokes it the opposite way. This one will drop into fair territory. Scoring is Ryan Bolton. Getting the red light at the very last second was Julian Hines, and it's a single down the right field line for Logan Floyd. Carson-Newman has taken a 2-1 lead because of it, and the Eagles are back in front. Nick Judd trying to get out of the jam. The 1-2. Grounded up the left field line. That's a base hit. Scoring easily is Hines. Getting to third is Logan Floyd as finally the ball is dug out by Dingus in left field. Tanner Kilgore, an RBI double. Floyd gets to third. Hines scores, and the lead is now 3-1. And with runners at second and third, it brings up Nick Castellana. The Trevecca Nazarene 1. 2-0 pitch is hammered towards right field. Smith giving chase. He'll make the catch on the run. So Braxton Smith on the run will make the catch down the right field line, and there's 2 outs in the inning for Brett Dingus. Ball and no strikes, runner at first. The deal to McCallum, softly hit ground ball to short, picked up by Jenkins. The throw into first is a tough one. Almost doing the splits was Floyd, but he's able to make the grab on a 6-3 ground out, and that ends the Trojans' half of the 8th. No runs on a hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Norris takes a long look, now fires the 0-2. Called strike 3 inside, 80-mile-per-hour fastball that catches the inside part of the plate, belt high. Trevecca down to their final 2 outs. Norris strikes out for the 3rd time today. Hit into a double play, lined out and singled. Puts the first pitch into play into right field. Braxton Smith comes in, much further in than I think he thought he had to, but does make the catch. And just like that, in 4 pitches, Trevecca Nazarene down to their final out, and it's down to Cade Moore. Norris takes a long look, fires the 2-2. High pop-up in the infield. This should do it. The center fielder, Trey Miller, reaches up, makes the catch. Carson-Newman 7-0 for the first time since 2020. Carson-Newman 3, Trevecca Nazarene 1.